The reason you're afraid of being more seen isn't because you're lazy or don't want it badly enough. It is because no one has ever taught you that it is safe to be seen as yourself. If you grew up as a hypervigilant child, you would have learned really early on that your safety as a person, your value, your worth is contingent, is linked to how much you can get the approval of the room. Which means by default, you are constantly asking yourself, am I enough for this person? Am I doing a good enough job for them? Do they like me? Are they seeing what they need to see in me in order for me to be classed as someone that's valuable, someone that is enough to exist? And this is why you are really good at reading rooms, body languages, emotionally regulating the other people. You are very good at reverse engineering who you think other people need you to be, and then becoming that thing like this character play. You are very, very good at performing and becoming who other people need you to be. That is one of your skills, right? The skill that was not taught, and possibly and potentially the most important skill that the entire collective is really learning right now, and that is, how do I actually feel safe being myself and knowing that that's not going to be for everyone, and that that's not contingent on me being safe and allowed to take up space. It's why when you have your ideas for this creative work you want to share with the world, you so quickly disconnect from that idea and how it feels like it wants to be birthed through you, how you want to create it, how you want to talk about it, share about it, and straight into who is the correct person that I need to become in order to do a good job of creating this thing for other people. So before you know it, creating is now about seeking approval, and being seen is about getting it right. And now you understand why you were so afraid while simultaneously desiring being more seen. A lot of people really misunderstand that fear is not something to solve. It's not a problem to fix. It is something to get so curious about what it is trying to get you to access. In this case is, how would my life feel if I allowed myself to take up space exactly as I am? How would it feel to create for me first and let that land exactly how that needs to land for other people, knowing that the fulfillment I got from creating the thing in the way that I wanted to create it is the exact reason as to why I'm called to create this thing. It is trusting that you are the correct vessel for these creative ideas, otherwise you would not have them. It is recognizing that that role that you were forced into playing, that you were here to please other people, wasn't a role that you chose. Being seen is allowed to feel scary. It is how you choose to respond to that fear that changes everything. So if that resonated, hi, I'm Meg, and I help ambitious female artists, creatives, dreamers like yourself how to make it safe to be seen by changing the experience of how safe it feels to be yourself. So you can head to the link in my bio to register for my upcoming masterclass, or to book your one-to-one session, or inquire about 6-week mentorship. Mwah.